Knowing how to research law firms, attorneys, and judges is an important skill that goes beyond interviewing. Using Lexis Plus, you can uncover litigation history, trends, and behaviors to develop better case strategies and increase your chances of succeeding in court or in a business deal. This is Samantha Israel, and this short video will show you how you can use Lexis Plus to build your legal network with directories, research law firms, attorneys, and judges in cases, news, and more, set up alerts so you're the first to know when something happens with the firm or judge you're following. These skills will allow you to stand out in any interview or meeting, so let's get started. Lexis Plus gives you access to legal directories, which you can use to identify professionals whose background, areas of law, or geography are of interest to you. This ensures that you are making the best networking connections. Lexis Plus provides up-to-date information on thousands of law firms, legal professionals, and business entities. You can find alumni in a practice area, geographic location, and the type of company or firm you'd like to target. Building your professional network is one of the best ways to create job opportunities. Follow these steps to search the Lexis Plus directories. First, enter in the full name of your law school in quotation marks. Then, using the All Categories drop-down menu in the search bar, select Directories. You can now narrow down your results using the category filter, location filter, which is especially helpful if you're going to be practicing outside of Illinois, and the practice area and topics filter to select the practice area that you're interested in going into. You can also use the search within results filter using keywords relating to specialized areas of law, your background information, like finding alumni not only from your law school, but also from your undergrad. When you click on a result, the directory page will give you the background on the firm, like what their practice areas are, bios on the partners at the firm, as well as on the associate attorneys there. You can also see a list of clients the firm represents and any office branch locations. Directories on Lexis Plus are a great interview and career prep tool because you can easily gather firm and attorney profiles to uncover connections with people who can help you take the next step in starting your legal career. Show up to your interview and impress your future employer by knowing up-to-date information about your interviewer, the firm, and relevant current events. Before any meeting or interview, it's essential that you research the specific employer to learn more about its areas of practice and workplace culture. Search the name of the employer in quotation marks or the name of the individual attorney using the /2 connector. The /2 connector allows you to retrieve results that include the attorney's middle name. Review the cases to familiarize yourself with the recent and significant cases the firm has worked on. To focus on cases involving a specific office, you can narrow by jurisdiction under the court drop-down menu. Use the practice area and topics filter to focus on your areas of interest. Or use the attorney filter to learn about specific lawyers within the firm. Note that Lexis Plus already suggests top attorneys to search for in the firm. Use the Sort By menu in the top right to view the most recent cases by selecting Sort By Date, newest to oldest. You should also review the news or legal news categories to read recent newspaper articles, blogs, and more about the firm or attorney that you're interested in. Use the Sort By menu and select Date, newest to oldest, so that you're seeing the most recent articles first. Use the filters on the left to make your results a little bit more manageable. For example, you can use the Search Within Results filter and enter a keyword or specific topics of interest. You can even narrow by specific publications or sources. For example, you can select Law 360. This is Lexis's exclusive legal news source, and this will help you gain insight into what's happening in the legal industry. If you're interviewing for a judicial internship or clerkship, then you must conduct thorough research on the judge. Context provides unparalleled background information and judicial analytics. From the Lexis Plus homepage, click on the product grid at the top left corner of the screen and select Context. Choose the judge in the drop-down menu and enter in the judge's name. Review the Overview tab for background information, including contact info, judicial experience, education, as well as a breakdown of case volume and type. The Analytics tab will show you your judge's citation patterns. See who your judge cites to most often and brush up on those cases. The Documents tab will show you additional resources for your judge, such as dockets, secondary sources, and more. Stay current on your research of your firm or judge by setting up an alert on Lexis Plus. Starting on the Lexis Plus homepage, enter in the search box the name of the firm or the judge that you want to learn more about. Next, choose a content type like cases, legal news, or secondary sources. Next, apply filters on the left side of the screen so that your results are going to be specific to what you're looking for. For example, use the law firm or attorney filter to select the firm or attorney that you would like to set an alert for. This ensures that you're going to find opinions where the attorney or the firm is counsel for the case and not just mentioned within the opinion. Again, you can make your results more specific by choosing a jurisdiction, by selecting the court filter, or by choosing the practice area of interest to you by using the practice area and topics tab. Or if you want to get even more specific, use the search within results filter. Once you've reviewed your categories and selected your filters, set up an alert so the system will save this search and run it continuously and notify you when there are new results or the alert has been run depending on your preference. To set up an alert, click the bell icon at the top of the page. On the Overview tab, you can customize the title if you'd wish and add a description if you'd like. On the Monitor tab, select all the categories that you wish to monitor. Here are some categories that you may want to include. If you're searching a legal department of a corporation, you might want to select Company and Financial. You can select legal news to include sources like Law 360 or the New York Law Journal. Legal news provides articles that legal practitioners follow and are interested in. The news category is a bit broader than the legal news category, as its audience is anyone in the general public, not just legal practitioners. News provides U.S. and global news sources and does contain legal news articles. Here you can learn about your attorney or firm being involved in community events or high-profile litigation that the general public would be interested in following. If you're searching an attorney, make sure you select secondary sources. This will allow you to see if they've authored any law review articles, expert analysis, or emerging issues pieces. Finally, make sure you select cases. This will allow you to see any case opinions where your employer was counsel. Next, click on the Deliver tab to select your preferences. The Deliver section allows you to select the duration of the alert. If you select to have the alert delivered via email and online, the frequency may be selected. If you select anything other than as updates are available, you have the ability to select if you'd like notifications only when an update occurs or every time the alert is run, even if no update is available. Finally, click Create Alert when all alert sections are complete. Your alert is saved and Lexis now runs your employer search continuously and notifies you of the newest results. Using alerts on Lexis Plus ensures you won't miss any big news on your firm, judge, or specific attorney. That completes part 1 of the Legal Research Challenge, and you now know the different ways you can use Lexis Plus to help you with your interview and career prep. You know how to use legal directories to grow your professional network by connecting with law school alumni. You can also conduct thorough research on law firms, attorneys, and judges so you can shine in a job interview or meeting with a partner. And finally, you know how to stay on top of the most recent developments with alerts. For more information and helpful resources, visit the LexisNexis Interview Prep website. Now test your knowledge and investigative research skills with this quiz. Answer all questions correctly and earn up to 300 Lexis points. If you have any questions, you can send me an email or reach out to customer support. Thanks for watching.